Hi guys, my name is Chelsea Larson and I'm the Customer Success Manager here at OmniLife and TXP Chat. I'm also a living kidney donor, so I'm very passionate about this space and I would love to hear from you, get your ideas. This tool is really to help you make your job easier and better, so if you have any ideas of features that will help you in this way, please let me know, please reach out. We can talk to engineers and see if we can get it on the roadmap. So I want to point out the main features that will help you get started. So I'm going to share my screen here, and this is what the app should look like once you have created your account and gotten into the app, which you should have done by now, but if you haven't and have any questions about how to download, please let me know. It takes about 5 minutes. This is how it will look once you have chats in here. Everything is time-stamped when the last message was sent. It'll give you a preview of the last message and how many people are in this chat room. The name of the chat, which can be the UNIS ID number or whatever you want it to be. And then the red pink dot here is how many unread messages I have. So I can search, which comes in handy for me because I have a lot of chat rooms. The settings button here on the upper left-hand corner, I can click on my profile. I can change my email or phone number, role at any time. And then if I go to settings, I can change my notification sound. So it's just a generic ding to start out with. And if you want to make something more obnoxious so it will wake you up, there's plenty of options. The cow and bell is pretty obnoxious, so you can choose that one. And then if I go back into my chats, I can create a new chat here and add people, send a message, which I'll show you how to do in a second. I'm going to show you this chat room for an example here. Ollie said, how many slush buckets do we need? You can click on any message and see who has read it and what time they read it at. So if Fred read it at 9:06 and he hasn't responded and he needs to, you can give him a call from the app or send him a message. You can also see who hasn't seen it. So if Jane hasn't seen it and needs to see it or needs to respond, you can give her a call or send her a message. So that goes for any message. You can add files, pictures or videos, upload from your phone or take them from your phone. Everything you need to know about a specific chat room is in here in the upper left-hand corner info button. Again, it has all the generic info, and then you can add a description. So this chat is about the 58-year-old male donor, right kidney to Dr. Smith. All the files from a chat room will be saved here. So my files are all files. So if somebody sent a picture that you need to see and you don't want to search for it, you can just click in here and view it. You can add people. If you're in the chat room, you can only be invited in from somebody already in the chat room. So once you add people, it will look like this. Everyone from your organization or that you've recently chatted with will pop up to the top. It'll say add if they have the app downloaded. If they do not have the app, it'll have a symbol like this and it'll say invite. So if they're in your contacts, you can easily invite them just by clicking invite. And then there's two options from there, which I'll show you. If they are not in your contacts, you can click new and add in their email or phone number and invite them that way. So I'm going to invite Sarah. Like I said, there's two options. So the first option, which is preferred, is to send a download link, which will send them to the App Store, have them download and create an account quick. This is preferred because you can get into the app and use it to its full possibilities. So if they can create new chat rooms, change the notification sounds, everything that you can do in the app, they will be able to do. It's better in the long run. But if there's a situation where somebody from an outside organization doesn't wanna or can't download the app and they just wanna get into a chat room and see it and chat, you can invite them as a guest temporarily. It's limited to 8 hours right now where they can get in and start chatting. So you need to enter their email and phone number for HIPAA reasons. And then once they verify who they are, they can open a chat room from their email, and then it will bring them into a web browser of the chat room. So like I said, it's limited in its functionality, so that's why downloading the app would be preferred. They can't create new chat, but they can see the chat room. They can see everything that was said above before they got in, and then they can respond. So that's a way to get around someone that doesn't have the app. And then if I go back into the app here, I can leave the group at any time, always be invited back in. I can mute the group if I am trying to get some sleep and say somebody needs to get a hold of me or needs an answer. they can say @Chelsea, and it will unmute me and bring me back into the chat room, and it will notify me. If you mute it, you will still get the red dot that says how many unread messages you have, but you won't get the push notification thing or anything to your phone or computer. You can change the notification sound for a specific chat room. So if there's one that's really important and one that's not so much important, you can change that in here in the info. You can call anyone at the bottom. It will list everyone that's in the chat room. If you created the chat, you can remove anybody. And that is all in the info. So if I go back here and I'll show you the desktop version. So this is a web.txpchat.com. It should be in the email that I sent. I can search for my chat room. So as you can see, I have quite a bit of chat rooms that I can search for. I can type a message. I can say @Jordan, and that would unmute her if she were muted. It will tell you who's muted. It will show by their name in the info section. It will have a bell with a slash, which means they have the chat room muted. I can drag and drop any files. So just drag and drop and upload that. Pretty simple from the desktop version. And then I would send that in there. Here is all the same information, mute the group, notification sound, all that kind of thing. I can add files here. I send emojis, create new chat rooms. So pretty much the same thing. We are still working on building out all of the features that are in the mobile app into the web app. But most of the things are the same. There's a few things that are not yet in there, but we're working on that currently. I believe that's all I wanted to show you. So if you have any questions, again, please let me know. But those are the main features. One more thing, if I'm in the web, I just have to double click to see who has seen it and what time they saw it at. So it's a double click in the web, single click in the app. Thank you for watching. I'm looking forward to speaking more with you and helping your job. So thank you again, and email or text me anytime. Thank you.